Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Landlord Super. This episode is going to be slightly different in that we're probably not going to get done what we were aiming to do entirely today, because we're going to do something a bit different. Because in the comments somebody asked me about the Harrods catalogue, and I thought, you know what, I keep seeing the Harrods catalogue in the town. You can see it advertised across the road from the job centre. It's up on a billboard. I thought, well, we've never been offered the Harrods catalogue, have we? We've only been using the two catalogues. So I thought, well, we can't go on like this. Does this catalogue even exist? So then I looked into it, and yes, it does. And the reason we haven't unlocked the Harrods catalogue is because we never took a grafter to unlock the yuppie tenant who requires the stuff out of that catalogue to be happy. So we've been doing all of this house with two catalogues instead of three. So I thought what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock the third catalogue because it's going to give us more options. Unfortunately, we're going to have to rent the place out for like 3 days, which is not ideal. So I'll have to basically sleep for 3 days. But that is what we're going to do. So we'll take Chris Decker. He's going to give us £103 per day. So at least we'll make some good money. I think that means, yep, the wall has come down, so Chris Decker will now be in our beautiful home. I hope he doesn't ruin it. At least all the stuff is still outside. He doesn't mind all the gear. Where is he? Where is he? Is he in there? Is he in? Where is he? Is he sat in the other room? Surely he's not sat in the other room. Oh, he is. Look, there he is. So Chris Decker is sat in the green room. What's he sat in there for? There's a TV in the other room. Presumably, he's also going to have to go to bed in here, isn't he? Because this is the own... Well, no, we've got the other side as well. I wonder if he'll come in here or if he'll go around the other side. And what's happened here? What has happened here? I wonder if that wasn't nailed on properly, and because now the wall has come down, it's taken it with it. That's there as well. Huh. Well, that's one issue. I hope we don't end up with a lot of issues. To be honest with you, I'm a bit worried about what's going to happen to the house, but I do want the other catalogue. So, we now have 3 days to kill, so I'm going to kill 3 days. I don't think there's really anything to do other than eat and sleep, so I'm going to do that. And in 3 days, when we get rid of our tenant, let's have something to eat first. Hopefully we'll have a third catalogue to have a go at. And we can start kitting out the rest of the house with maybe some new stuff. So I'm going to get on with that, and I'll bring you back when we are ready to get rid of our tenant. Okay, it's been 3 or maybe even 4 days. The tenant, I believe, is gone. Mr. Biff, appreciate you putting me up. I find it overdue, rent attached. Sure we'll see each other in the future. Great, so we've got his money as well. I did collect on one of the days, but we now have the catalogue. We now have the catalogue. Post. Yeah, okay. We now have yuppies. I might actually take a yuppie out at some point as well. We might as well have all the tenants, because I think there's some achievements for taking them. So we might end up renting a few of these out anyway. But we now have the Harrods catalogue. Choose divorce. Divorce your job. Divorce your career. Divorce your neighbours. Divorce your television. Divorce your washing machines, cars, cassette players and settees. Divorce the old and start with someone new. Alright, so we now have the catalogue. Let's just, before we have a look at the catalogue... Oh, let's pray that he hasn't wrecked the place. You know what? He looks like he's been a model tenant. This looks the same as always. I don't think there's anything changed in here, so that's good. Don't think he came in here, so... So we're getting away with it. I mean, the grafters, I don't think they tend to wreck your house. It's usually the... That mirror's gone. Interesting, that mirror has gone off the floor. I wonder how that happened. Everything seems okay in here, though. That needs doing. But that probably needed doing before. Maybe. I think restarting the game has ruined a few things. But it all looks... Ah, no. What's he done to the wall? Ah. Why? What on earth? How on earth has he even done that? He must have sat here and then, like, been, I don't know, thrown a hammer at the wall? Hopefully the utility's alright. He has, technically, as in the game, he has no reason to come in here. Because the character doesn't really do washing, I wouldn't have thought. Well, it's not too bad downstairs. We're one wall down. Let's go and see what he's done upstairs. Not too bad. Some things are missing. I don't know if that's him, though, or if the game, like I say, with the game resetting, when I got a tenant and it moved stuff on. I think it's okay in here. Looks okay in here. Think it's okay. And in here, it's fine, I think. So just a small bit of damage downstairs. So I'll get that fixed up. That's not a problem. We're okay. Good. All this wall's intact as well. So we've got to put the paneling back on the side there. But I don't think that was the tenant. I think that's just a game issue. And then, yeah, we still need to floor in here anyway. Bathroom looks to be okay. Don't see any issues. Right, so it is just that wall downstairs. I think we got away with that because sometimes a tenant can really wreck the place. Grafters aren't really supposed to do that, but I wouldn't have put it past the game to do it. Anyway, we now have a new catalogue. How are we doing for food? Not bad to say we've been sleeping for 4 days. Thought we'd be a bit more hungry than that. Harold's! Let's have a look at Harold's catalogue. Alright, what can we get in here then now? I think it's the same, basically, but just slightly different. See, now this could make a difference for a lot of the rooms in the house, because we've just been using the original catalogues, and I might be tempted to change. I think there's a Sony television here. We could have that. We can have that in the bedrooms anyway. You see, yeah, you see, now this stuff goes better than some of the stuff we've already got. Can you have these in... Ooh. Oh, no. See, this is game-changing. I may end up redecorating most of the house. I can't believe... Because I knew about this catalogue ages and ages and ages ago. Like, even before continuing on with the series. When I did that little update video back in, like, February, I think it was. I knew that this catalogue existed, but I never... Because it just didn't automatically unlock, and because we've not been doing the tent thing, we've just been building houses, I never even considered that you'd have to do that to unlock it. But I really wish we had have done, because there's a lot of stuff in it so far that I quite like, or that would certainly go with the house better than what we have. Oh, some of these colours are better as well. They don't look as... Because I was going to remember we were going to have a red kitchen. We were going to have the red stuff, but the reflection on it just didn't work with the rest of the house. Some of this, I think, would. Or stainless steel, even. Huh. So we have choices to make now. Do we... Oh, you can fully customize that as well. Do we redo certain sections of the house, like throw stuff away and just buy all new stuff? Or do we just carry on with the rest of the house with some of this new stuff in it? We'll probably do that. But it is annoying that we could have had some stainless steel stuff in here and... Yeah, some better equipment. That is annoying. I've even got better bathroom stuff. Oh, I don't believe it. We could have been putting this stuff in all the time. This is so much better than what we have. Oh, we could have kitted this house out totally differently. There's a double medicine cabinet that I've kind of invented in our own bathroom by doing the double mirror. That looks like a tall mirror, which is what we want as well. The mattresses are different, but that's okay. So we've still got 2 bedrooms to do anyway, so we can do the 2 bedrooms out of these. That's more like a hotel, isn't it? in the bed frame. Oh, we've got different carpet and different wooden flooring, which comes in different colours. Sadly, they're all dark, which is a little bit annoying, but they are better. I can't believe it. Marble? Is this for marble floor? We could have a marble floor. Polished concrete. We could have polished concrete in the hallway at the bottom of the stairs. We could have marble. Even the wallpaper is better. And comes in different colours. This catalogue is so much better than the others. I mean, these are a bit... But, goes with the 80s room. We could have put some of that on the wall in our pink and white room. Better looking curtains. We haven't actually done curtains yet, so we'll get them from here. Lamps and lights, better than what we have. Same colours, but I do like the square. I like that lamp better than what we have, though. Radiators. I think I prefer the radiators we have. They're a bit old-fashioned looking. I'm not keen on that. Picture frames. It's nice to have variety, but we still obviously need the variety of pictures. But I can't believe we could have been putting this stuff in the whole house. Ah, the differences. So what do we do now? Do we change some of the furniture or do we leave it? I think we'll leave this room. This room's good. I think, you know, it's taken me a while to get used to the green, but I'm sort of getting into it. And I think a couple more pictures on the wall will break it up a bit more anyway. So I think we'll leave this room as it is. I'm okay with this room. This room, I think I'll make some changes to. I think I will make changes to this room. I'm not keen on this, to be honest, because this has come out more brown than it should. I might make some changes in the living room. We may redo this entire room. Kitchen-wise, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the kitchen, to be honest, in here. I quite like that stainless steel oven and sink unit and stuff, but I do quite like the colour in here. So I might leave the kitchen as it is. We might as well leave the utility as it is as well. It has tempted me to maybe make another house after this, to be honest. This is the retirement home. But having a full catalogue of stuff I've not put in any of the other houses is tempting to maybe make another home. I think I might look at the table options because I don't know if you can get a slightly bigger one in the new catalogue. We'll test that out. But other than that, I think we'll leave that as it is as well. So I think we'll change this room. Put a lot of the different stuff that you can get in that catalogue in here. We'll leave that room as it is. We'll probably leave the dining room other than a table. Bedrooms. I'm pretty happy with this room. I quite like it. So we'll leave this as it is. And we'll leave this one as it is as well. Because I'm pretty happy with this room as well. So we'll use the new stuff in there and in here as well, I guess. Bathroom. I'm tempted to get rid of some of the stuff in here, to be honest. Like swap the toilet and the bath out. Can you get a shower in the new one? Presumably you can. What time of day is it? 11 o'clock. It's very bright out today. I see the sun is really reflected off the floor. Let's come back into Harold's a second. Can you get bathroom? You can. Bathroom. So you can get a different shower. Does that come with a frame? Ooh, it's nicer. It is nicer. It's going to cost us a fortune because we're going to have to throw all the stuff we bought away in order to put some of this stuff in. But I do prefer it. I do prefer it. So we may make some changes. I think we'll change the living room and we'll change the bathroom. The rest will stay as it is, otherwise it's just redoing the whole house, which is crazy. And then we'll fit the 2 bedrooms we haven't done with new stuff. And then if I ever do another house at some point, we'll kit it out with this catalogue. But this catalogue is way better. Because it's not just the same stuff, but slightly different. I mean, these are very different. Oh, can't believe we've been doing this without this catalogue. Anyway, if this is the case, then let's put in a double bed frame in the in one of the other bedrooms. So we've got this one that has the walnut sort of tables on the side built in, a bit like in a hotel. Or we could just have a regular bed. Let's try a regular bed for now. Don't know what colour to choose. Let's try the black one. With a... Let's go orange. Something a bit autumnal for that bedroom there. Wardrobes and storage. To be honest with you, I still prefer actually the wardrobe with the mirror on the front. Don't think, can we do that? Oh, you can. Well, you can have glass. I guess that's kind of a mirrored finish. A stainless steel wardrobe. Wow, you don't very often see a stainless steel wardrobe, do you? Quite like that brass. We have got brass on the staircase as well, haven't we? Let's take that. Oh, he won't bring it. Of course he won't bring it. I wonder what happened to the beam that was resting against there. And didn't we have bricks here? Did we use all of those bricks? Where's it shifted those to? Thanks, game. Thank you. Yep, that's just what I wanted. I wanted you to dump all of my bricks willy-nilly over here. That's really annoying. We'll grab the wheelbarrow or something. I've noticed this before as well. If you walk too far away, it actually detaches the textures. And then they build back in. Oh, Winston's here. I want a word with you. Why did you not tell me I could order from Harold's? All this time. Let's put that... We'll have to put it up here for now, because I can't get through the door. So let's do the other side first. So I'll be in and out the other side, finishing off the balcony. It's quite a big bed for that room, isn't it? Only a double, though. You see, now that looks a lot better than the beds we've been buying, isn't it? I am genuinely quite gutted we didn't have access to that, because I think a mix of all three catalogues would change the entire house. But it's the way it is. I'm not starting the entire house again. We'll make a few changes, but not loads. You can go now, Winston.
Yeah.
As I say, if I ever do another house again, it will be much smaller anyway. It'd be like a 5-6 episode thing maximum. And it would be just a very small house. We can kit it fully out with that stuff, can't we? Right. What else are we doing then in this episode? I can't actually remember what we were going to be doing. I think we were going to be doing some floor, weren't we? But this whole catalogue thing has just completely taken my train of thought. So I think what we'll do is we'll buy some more stuff for this bedroom. We'll get this balcony done. And order some floor from the new catalogue for these rooms. Because we have been struggling for floor. So maybe we'll test out some of the flooring options. So let's get some stuff ordered before... Well, he's not in, is he? Nope, not in. Alright, let's go and grab some bricks. Why would you try and stack bricks like that? As if that was ever going to work. Right, where are the rest of them? I don't actually know if we're going to have enough anyway. I think we might just have enough, but it's quite tight, to be honest. I think that's probably all the bricks this wheelbarrow is capable of taking. Let's just quickly drop them on, and if we do the old trick of grab the wheelbarrow, which we couldn't do in time, holds them in place, but I can't even move the wheelbarrow now. Is it too heavy for him? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Oh no, they're stuck to it. Okay, they're stuck to it. That's good news for us. Alright, let's drop it here. At least that gives us some bricks to go at. Let's go and make some orders. Bedroom, wardrobes and storage. So I want that wardrobe more so I can have a look at it. Right. And then drawers. I've no idea what the colour scheme's going to be in here. I quite like this brass though. Can we get... So black and brass? Yeah, let's go for it. Sure, why not? It's a bit weird having brass drawers in your bedroom though, isn't it? Let's go for it. Let's go for it anyway. Let's go for it. Let's have brass everything. This can be the brass room. So we've got one of each of those. And carpet and flooring. Wooden floor is quite dark. I do like that light walnut though. That is a nice colour. Memphis carpet. It's probably a bit loud. I guess we could have maybe the blue one or the pink one in the pink room, but I don't know if that's going to be too much. They're quite nice, just general carpets, aren't they? Obviously, this one, we could have this one in the living room, couldn't we? This is like a full-on period-appropriate carpet. Or there's the marble. I don't think you'd have marble in your... Well, I guess you could have marble in your bedroom. If you were super rich, you could have marble in your bedroom, couldn't you? So why wouldn't you? Cream? I wish we could see the colours a little bit better than this. Polished concrete. I don't know what colour to buy. And then there's these wallpapers as well, of course. I think we probably will have a wallpaper in this room. I think what we'll go for is something like this classic carpet. Maybe silver? Let's try it. And then let's try looks classic. Maybe gold? Let's try those. Don't know if he'll bring anything else, but we'll try a ceiling light. Can we have this in... Oh, you can have this in brass. We'll have that in brass if you'll bring it. Of course you won't bring it. Of course you won't bring it. Got so many options. It's like a new game. Here he comes. Alright, let's have a look. You know what? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's put this in here then. Yeah, I like it. It even seems more functional than this wardrobe does. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm nitpicking now. I just really like this new catalogue. Right. Let's get all these things in, because I'd like, if we can, one more order. Although, we might not have time in this episode. Let's just put that up here for now. I do like the idea of that marble floor, though, in here. Because I've never been a fan of this. I only had this because I wanted like a white floor basically, and the white carpet was just, well, as we know, it's green. It's not white. Even this isn't brilliant white. Could we have a marble floor going through? Which is the idea I had in my head originally, but I didn't think the game had such a thing. So finding out that it does. How does this carpet look anyway? It could be absolutely horrendous. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think that's going to go really nice with the brass. Wallpaper. Probably shouldn't keep Winston waiting, really, should we? But well, I think this is going to be one of the. This is going to be my bedroom. Everybody else can have the others. I think this is going to be slightly better than the others. Didn't mean to do that. You know what? Let's just get some stuff off the back here. And then he can send him on his way, because it is only 4 o'clock, so we might be able to get one more order out of him. I'm finished, you can leave, but hurry up. Alright, let's put that there. Alright, how would we have this room then? Because these front rooms are different, because these are smaller, aren't they, than the back rooms. The back rooms are the biggest rooms. The front rooms are smaller. Because I wanted this bit around the stairs, didn't I? So these are quite small rooms. No, don't do that. Oh. I think we put it down. Yep, we put it. What just happened? I think we just smashed the mattress somehow. That was weird. Something smashed. I have no idea what. Right, let's put that there. Let's try and work out what you would sort of have in this room. So I think you'd want your... I think you'd definitely want your bed there. I think you either want your bed there or you'd want your bed there, but people just walk straight in, so I think you want your bed here and you can lay here and look out the window. So yeah, I think that's more or less what you'd have, unless you had it that way around. Actually, maybe you would have it that way around. Yeah, maybe you would have it that way around. Let's drop that there and that there a second. And put that up against the wall there. Has that gone through the wall, or we just... No, it has just blended in. We're smashing the mattress again. Put it on there before we end up doing more damage. So that's... Yeah, that's just pushed up against there, but because it's the same colour, it just blends in. Maybe a little too well, actually. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Got some nails I need to take out of this, so I'll just do the carpet for now. I need to order another roll of this then. Have we got time? I think we've just got enough time, but I don't know if he'll bring it. Can I make the call before they close? Yes is the answer. So he will now work late. At least I think he'll work late. So I could do with another roll of... silver carpet, wasn't it? So let's take another roll of that. I'm also going to take some marble off you. I'm going to take the polished concrete and hope for the best. We'll see how it looks. I want a light from you. And we'll leave the pictures for now. We'll do that in the next episode. I think that's basically everything for that room, isn't it? Bar the pictures, but I still need to download some different images to put in those. I think we've over-ordered with some of this stuff. I don't think it's all going to go in here. Got just in a bit of room for something there. I think only one of these, ideally. No, actually, maybe not. Maybe we'll get both in. He's here. Sorry for making you work late, Winston. Oh, well, let me get that out of your way. Frame rates have gone terrible all of a sudden. Oh, we seem to be back running again now. Grab the light. I'm interested to see how this looks. Might have to try it upstairs. Rather than take the sledge to everything. Let's grab that. Drop it there. Let him go. See you next time, Winston. Right, let's get this room semi-complete. So, light there. That can go on there. Screwdriver. Huh, why didn't that work? I thought we put those in. Alright, that's them done, I think, this time. It is. We have light. I like it. I like it. Right, let's put the rest of the carpet down, if we can. So yeah, a bit of a different episode today. I wish I'd have discovered that we needed to unlock that catalogue. I never, to be honest with you, never even gave it a second thought. I knew it was there. And then we've just been getting on with stuff. Brilliant. We've taken the wall off, I think. We've just been getting on with so much stuff. Why has that come off? We've just been getting on with so much stuff. I never even gave the fact we didn't have all of the catalogues a second thought. I really wish I had. But you live and learn. Thank you to the person in the comments who questioned it and kind of wanted to see the catalogue. Why is this wardrobe taking everything off? This is not safe. Let's put it there. It's pulling off all the plasterboard. We've got a lot of disasters we now need to fix. Yeah, so I think we'll have to leave it there, actually. And then fix up this entire room in the next episode. We'll probably have to put some nails back on the wall and get them off again. And then put some wallpaper on. So we'll do this room in the next episode. We'll also put some fresh plasterboard on where it's gone. And I'll get some more boarding for outside. And then we'll order some more stuff from the catalogue anyway. What does this look like? Should we just have a quick look to see how this looks? We do have a light over here as well. Let's see how this looks. This polished concrete. Do we like it, or is it a bit plain looking? I quite like it, to be honest. It might be more of a balcony item. It feels like more outdoor concrete, doesn't it, rather than indoor. Maybe a different colour for down there is not a bad option. Anyway, I think we are about done for the episode. Let's turn the light off. But yeah, an interesting episode. That is going to do it though. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.